The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Moore going in motion. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cleveland. Play action. Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go with Chubb. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Watson. That one on target to Moore. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run with Chubb. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Fake the handoff. Now Jones to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jones will get this out wide to Neighbors. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go. Why shift to Cruz? Why shift to Cruz?
Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Great.
In motion, it's Robinson. Jones now on 1st down. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, Since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half.
Half 18, half 18.
Again, it's Singletary. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Slayton is the man in motion. A gift to Singletary on the zone read. And he will score. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Naheem Hines. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On second down, here's Watson. Downfield for Njoku. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
56.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run once more with Singletary. And this will be a Giants first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, that's Slayton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the handoff, Singletary. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Second and a yard. Throwing, Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And After plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
In motion, it's Robinson. Jones to the air again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Hines now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Alert, alert! Line 'em go!
On first down, Watson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 98 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
It's set. Line 'em go!
Back to throw is Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's set.
Throwing is Watson. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense.